Proverbs chapter 2, verses 12 through 15 say that wisdom will save you from the ways of wicked men, from men whose words are perverse, who leave the straight paths to walk in dark ways, who delight in doing wrong and rejoice in the perverseness of evil, whose paths are crooked and who are devious in their ways. We learned in Proverbs chapter 2, verses 7 through 11 that once we acquire wisdom from God, and because we follow His will, He Himself will give us a protection package that will guard our lives in general. Today we learned that He will also guard us particularly from those who are in active disobedience to His will, and as a result are experiencing death during their lifetime, and if they continue in their ways, will be separated from God for eternity. Imagine the suffering and pain you would know if you got sucked into a whirlpool while swimming. A whirlpool is a swirl of water that is powerful enough to draw you down under the water where you can't breathe, and which, if you cannot escape, will take your life within a very short time. God has made it clear to us that the wages of sin or disobedience to His will and wisdom always leads to some form of death, and ultimately to an eternity of being separated from God, the source of life. If we are ever drawn into the gravitational pull of those that God described as wicked, and who have a foul and perverse mouth, who walk in dark ways, who delight in doing wrong, and in the perverseness of evil, and whose paths are crooked and devious, we would inevitably share in the same destiny of death that they are experiencing. How much do you want life? How badly do you desire to live with all the glorious pleasures God, who is the source of life, wishes to give? The time to avoid the swirling vortex of evil is before you're in its midst. Run to God today and to His wisdom, and enjoy His protection package. It will not only keep you from going down, but it will lift you up into His kingdom of light and life forever.